Super Bowl 56.
We came with bitty bitty.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Iowa State product, it's bigmane236's. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning,
how that nigga just
losing,
let you go like
ticket
that?
situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
I knew I was about to do at least 20 right there.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going deep here for Watkins.
What?
That will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Yeah,
but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th
Shit
down.
in your favor, huh?
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New
Wide open
Orleans.
touchdown. I'm just overthrowing niggas.
He right.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Washington. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Nah, they said they supposed to have catch that shit right there.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with him, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game.
I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Hill. That's out to the flat for Ingram.
Oh, wow.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd down, it's Kamara again.
Why Nick got up out of here?
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He probably mad.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Throwing is Mariota. The toss here completed to Pittman.
Nah, he's been in the party for a little minute.
15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of
He's in here putting voodoo on us.
They get only 4 that time as that
Gotta be paid to elite niggas.
No score after 1.
Yeah.
EA Sports.
I mean, everybody except Spurs, man.
And the first play will be a field goal try.
No.
The kick by Lutz is good.
I'm the one that said it. I'm the one that said it, though.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road, you're under the lights, national television.
You.
This is not a dress rehearsal moment. This is for real. Yeah. Pretty nice opening statement.
That stands for,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball,
Desmond and Belair, they ain't called check on
they
nobody.
touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Eat 'em. Get tea, drink, throw some shit on the grill, and let the kids be at the
Play
bar.
action. Now Wilson.
And
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah, dude.
Right in.
You find how good home again.
New York.
I ain't gonna say by luck, nigga. It should be a 2nd touchdown, nigga. And then on my first drive, nigga, he left Quez downfield by himself, nigga. That nigga overthrew that nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
I told that nigga earlier.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The first down run got 5. Here's second
Who's
and 5.
cooking out there in the building today?
Mariota. Flush to his right.
I won't bite nobody.
Goes out right around the 39.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
Yeah, he
got to the sticks and picked up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here comes Mooney now in the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing, Mariota. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Last time we all linked the turf house and there's only one person didn't show up. I ain't gonna point to it. Didn't come to the recession with the free bar all night.
Here we go with Kamara. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Is it that chicken?
I love those plays.
Alright, that's all you. That's all that was.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there.
Yeah, they using that
A lot of
ass.
collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage,
Don't get
and
enough
move
of
the
that
other
chicken,
side
do ya?
backwards. We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
7 yards
You
there.
don't get enough of that.
Good call there.
You don't get enough of that chicken.
Years are not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive trading. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Mariota's
Boy, did cook that good ass chicken the other day, though.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I didn't say nothing, though. I mean, I didn't see no fries on the side of nothing, but I didn't say nothing about it, though.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Right in, what's the name? Face, Diesel face.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Oh, that's a pick.
Intercepted.
Amos,
A big D-line that almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. To the air again, Mariota. Flushed out right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays that give themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Still yet to find the end zone. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as this Super Bowl progresses?
Play action. It's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Going deep here for Watkins. It got his man complete. Now the Jets going to use
you seen that user, fool.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Silence that damn baby.
Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, good whatchamacallit. I thought I had Quiz right there.
Rookie season made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They're just going to run it here up the middle, and he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we sit in our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Been off yesterday. It was off today. It was off yesterday. You know, had me and Derek all the way on the plaza eating.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. No run back here to begin the half. We'll start at the 20.
Tonight, man. Hold on, Packer. Let me change here real quick.
All right.
We drinking that tea house tonight, man.
What's up? Let's get to it. Oh man, yeah, that's why she wanna move in now.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna stop telling your bitch ass shit. Man, I'm just saying, you know. That's what I told you. Don't do it. You did it anyway. Nah, man.
Yeah, tell Swerve that T, man. Yeah, tell that T to swerve next time.
Hey, Swerve. I told him don't do it, bro, and he did it anyway.
But can't resist that chick. Spidey senses was tingling.
Yeah, and now look, now he got her acting crazy.
I put that barbecue on there this time.
Now she ready to move in.
You usually do Cajun, and you switched to that barbecue, huh?
Yeah, that Cajun a little too spicy.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Silence that damn baby.
Sweet heat this time.
I might go get your keys, son.
He said that sweet heat, huh?
Yeah, man.
Sweetie, no. No.
Oh, come on, Patrick. Bring your bitch ass back.
Yard line.
Silence that down, baby.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
From the 27, Mariota.
Oh, you want to talk about not getting it? I read that bitch perfectly.
And that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What have you said? Domo!
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 68 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Escaping the pressure right. That is knocked away.
For what?
Incomplete, but a penalty
Get the
flag.
fuck out of
In the
here.
backfield, this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We
Oh,
saw
boy,
it.
you
There's
need
your
some
flag.
motherfucking help
And
today,
we know
ain't
that
you?
there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone, you get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd and 6.
Bitch. He said Nick. Nick.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Talking about.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Chicken.
From the gun, Washington being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Mariota. Steps away to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he returns this to the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Look at you walking
once
the
they do
gym.
the interception,
Niggas be mad. They'll be trying to talk about it. But hey, he just sitting there staring at you. Or we get louder and louder.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break.
Remember you used to keep football niggas in school like that? I love money.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh. Niggas staying in there, phone. Man. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to get on Cecilia. Yo.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets
on snap.
maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know.
See, I seen that Facebook too, but I didn't know she be on it or not, so I never added it.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Yo. Like, yeah, but Judy Boy is on the way to buy me out right now.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before
Judy Boy's on the way.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu.
Huh?
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good game there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And this is the 1st down as the tackles made
yeah,
the Saints 38-yard line.
Yo. He was hot.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on
you need to give me a key here.
It's still open for the coordinator.
Here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
You like that?
Touchdown, Jets. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yo, Mo.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that might do the booty.
To throw Mariota. He gets it left side to Johnson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, son.
To throw is Mariota. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Boy, why the hell would you say that?
It's caught indeed. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. 3rd down. Showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was his receivers understanding that everything wasn't
Oh my God, I read that shit and I couldn't catch it. Ooh.
26 yards. And the Saints have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
And he said it again after that. Emphasis.
They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. After the touchdown,
then he said it right when the camera gets to you. No, I got to say this to the chat. He about to be too bad.
Turn this from deep in the end zone.
Don't let Judy be wild. He ain't even gonna open it. He ain't gonna listen to it. He already gonna put it. You sleepy.
Jets offense coming up.
That nigga Kyrie can sleep for 12 hours straight. As soon as he wake up, what back on it? You sleepy.
4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. First play.
Hey, the nigga bleeding, whatever. The nigga hurting, arm broke. You sleepy. He hungry as fuck. He ate all day. Yeah, you sleepy.
He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quick and fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Oh, man.
Here's Nwangu. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Nigga, they been doing some air like that all game.
Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. Let's control this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh, okay.
On 2nd down, here's the one.
And
he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Oh, he just crying because he's sleepy.
So
look at him,
Charles,
sleeping.
Down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Oh. Who's that speeding past me?
Now Wilson.
That nigga turn, get closer and closer. Yo.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Yo.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Yo. Paying attention to me. Silence that damn baby. That jugular.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on
What's
fourth
this?
down.
I need to get me some new. My bad. I just tried to stick out the top of it. My bad. These my easy boots, man. Hold on, I'm about to knock this nigga out. Trying to take pictures and shit. Put the fucking camera down.
Do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long.
Damn, I done forgot how to get gritty, man. Got gritties.
Shit out there, too.
Touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a
Not
cap
police
on
on
this
because I
game.
dropped him. Yeah. I'm not hopping your shit and get on up out of here.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Call Lester.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
What this is, a Ferrari T?
No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Oh. Yeah, I'm standing all on the hood of your shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
Smuggler.
The game was really lost, but this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do.
Over on the other side.
One last shot now for Mariota. Eluded, and a big loss here as he's taken down. And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lamar Trophy will be in the Big Apple. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely
give it to me, nigga.
do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share
Bro,
of
you
bumps
didn't
along the
look.
way.
You depended on the computer to make a play for you.
They get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs.
That's exactly what I said. You depended on the computer to do it. Well, you should have did it yourself. That 4th and 16 didn't win the game though. Me shaking the shit out of you, my running back won the game.
Damn, you said he shook the shit out you. Valley man.
Yeah, I think it's childish.
Skater.
It was quiz. I told y'all we was going quiz.
ATL.
Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, I can't go online.
No.
System update. Oh.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
It's later, Cuddy. About 5 seconds.
And why am I moving so slow? It should be done.
You're the Donny man.
I'm enough down. I'm tweaking right now.
Tweaker. I'm tweaking.
I got mad.